Holy crap. Before I begin the video, of course, it is my birthday. And, this time, I think in 2022, on my birthday, I reached 300 subscribers. 2 years later, and we're at almost 2,200. I would just like to say everybody who has joined since then, or hell, even if you've been watching since the beginning, thank you so much. Let's get on with the video.
For today, in the name of freedom, we take the battle to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, at some point during the week, more like the last week or so, I did do a video on all of the Yolopark figures that were revealed at that Shanghai event, where I stupidly showed off the blocky figures and some people got very annoyed with me. But one of the figures there was the Knight Optimus Prime, and we have some new images which reveal a whole lot more about this figure than we initially knew. I mean, just looking at this image alone, you can just see the immaculate detail put into this guy, and man, does it look good. I think I did say it in that video, but this design, apart from the Dark of the Moon design, is my favorite look Optimus has had in the live-action movies. I know people hate it because it's not a transformer. It doesn't look like a transformer. It just looks like a robot. Well, it looks cool. You would never say this thing turns into a truck, which really, that was the best part about, looking at Transformers toys, is, you see a robot and you're like, oh, this robot can turn into a car? But yeah, just look at this guy, how amazing he looks. And I can already tell, the posability is going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be fantastic. And oh my god, I'm so happy we're finally getting this design, because I don't know when this is going to be released, but the Hasbro Leader Class Studio Series is going to be released next year. And let's be honest, if you want something that just looks cool, this is what you want. We don't know what the Hasbro one looks like yet, but I mean, it's obviously going to transform, and it's probably going to be a Voyager-sized figure again. Here is a look at him from the back, and you can see how everything stores on his back, and it looks fantastic. It looks pretty neat. You can see his shield and his sword. I believe the sword is called a Sword of Judgment, but don't quote me on that. Don't pull a Johnny Storm on me. Here is a beautiful close-up of him, and my god, he looks absolutely fantastic. I am really hoping that he does come with an alternate mouthpiece so you can put the face, like the battle mask on. Whew, that would be so cool. Here he is in a action pose, and yes, he is on a stand, but what is most exciting about this image is he does have a piece that you put on. I don't know if this is an alternate head, I don't know if it's an alternate face or just that piece. But as you can see, he does have the red mark from Transformers The Last Knight. And I mean, even from this image alone, you can see how good the posability is going to be. And I'm so excited for this. I'll be honest, I might end up picking this up. But it's the price that's going to be the issue. I don't really know what the price of the Ape Link is. But actually, hold on, let me Google. Okay, so the price of the Ape Link is around $50 or $60. That's probably what this figure is going to cost, because this is definitely going to be a part of that AMK Pro series. Because, I mean, there is an image showing all of his accessories, but this stand does come with the figure. And we know that Ape Link, the only other, what is it called? AMK Pro series figure, he does come with a stand. So, of course, this is a very complex design, very detailed with an immense amount of paint. This is, of course, going to be part of that special series, which, you know what? If anything is going to be part of that line, fair enough. The Knight Prime deserves it. And here it is, the money shot, the glorious image showing off him and all of his accessories. Let's just go through this piece by piece. So of course we have the figure there, we have the stand, and then as far as accessories go, unfortunately, the hands are not posable. I absolutely hate this. Why? Like, oh my god, Scourge's fingers were posable. Why isn't this dude's fingers posable? Why are we doing like a 3-0 thing over here where we get like different sets of hands? I hate this so much. If I'm going to be honest, there's a fair few things here that I don't actually know what they are. Obviously, you have the shield, you have the sword, you have his little hand blade from the last night. You have the top headpiece, which does change, which, if you want the Nemesis version, you swap that out. That piece, I think just below that is a mouthpiece. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know what any of those other pieces are, but the black pieces below them, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to do something with the stand, I assume, and where you can plug the stand in or something like that. I don't actually know, although yeah, it's probably gonna be that to be honest. And as you can see in this image, yes, he will have an alternate faceplate, so you can put on the battle mask if you so wish. There's just a heroic shot of him. And the final image is of the back of the figure. And of course, it is so clean. I don't know if this is on the actual design, but these red pieces like really stick out. I assume that they're part of the design because Yolopark's figures are crazy accurate. Like, it's insane. He is very flat. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's very flat. And the kind of stomach area, it looks really thin. It looks like the Fortnite Elastigirl skin. I mean, I got enough in that area, Optimus. I'll happily give some to you. But yeah, no, seriously, the back I think is perfect. It looks absolutely fantastic. So that is about it. Please let me know your thoughts on this Yolopark AMK Pro Series Optimus Prime. Do you think it warrants that price? I'll be honest with you. I think so. Especially with all of the things that you get with it. But the only critique that I have with this figure is I wish he had posable hands. I find it absolutely unbelievable that the Scourge, which was half the price of this, had posable fingers, but this does not. I find that absolutely unbelievable. But you know what? I don't know, man. I'm sure it's not that difficult to switch out the hands, but it's just a slight inconvenience. But yeah, please let me know your thoughts on this figure down in the comment section below. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.